Oh boy, we're going to talk about something today. I'm sure this is going to get a lot of likes and dislikes from a lot of different hunters because a lot of them are going to have different thoughts about it than certainly I am or whatever. So here we go. Is it immoral? Is it unethical? Is it just downright wrong to shoot at a running deer? Now, this is one of those things where there's not two sides to the argument. There's probably six. Okay? I'm going to give you mine. Number one, okay? I don't shoot at a running deer with a bow unless it's already got a hole in it and I think I could put another hole in it so it bleeds more. That's my only exception for me personally. Okay? Maybe you can do it. I can't. Number two, you need a little background on me, okay? My background is a little unique because I grew up in Pennsylvania hunting deer, but I was less than 15 minutes from New Jersey, where I grew up hunting deer also. Now, the reason I say this is unique is because New Jersey was a shotgun-only state, and you could only shoot buckshot for a lot of that. And if you think guys like to drive deer in some states, it's like the state activity of deer hunting revolves around deer drives. So I grew up shooting at running deer. And a lot of them died quickly. You see, that's the thing with a shotgun. If you can shoot a bird or a rabbit, you can shoot a deer. It's not that hard. My hand to God. I mean, if you can't hit a bird or a rabbit or something like that with a shotgun, you probably won't hit a deer. But if you could do that at all, shooting a running deer with a shotgun is not hard with buckshot. Now, slugs is another case. Okay, so that gives you a little background that I've done this a bit, okay? When it comes down to it, if you're driving deer, if you're hunting deer, at some time or another, you're going to come up on a situation where you've got a deer running in front of you that you'd like to take home to meet your family. Okay? It's going to happen. Happens to everybody. The big thing is realizing when you actually have a shot opportunity and a good shot opportunity. I'm going to tell you that I don't feel like a deer running through open woods at 150 yards at a 90-degree angle, straight across from me, is very well not a shot I'm going to take. I mean, it's not high odds. Now, that same deer running across at a 90-degree angle at 30 yards in relatively open woods, that's probably a shot I'm going to take and make. At least 9 out of 10 times. And if not, I'll get them on a second shot if I'm shooting something that shoots more than one bullet. Also to consider, how fast is that deer running? I mean, is it coming through like a bolt of lightning? Or is it a slow trot where maybe you can wait for it to stop? Or maybe the shot's easy enough to just take it. Or how about this situation? That same deer that might not be so easy to shoot as it's crossing in front of you at 100 yards in woods. Now that deer's going across an open cornfield at, just a steady trot. Nothing crazy. Not running like a bat out of hell. That's a much easier shot. Now how about a deer running away from you? Directly away from you. In the open. Easy shot. Might be a Texas hard shot. Might not be the just shoot them broadside or not at all shot, but it's a very makeable shot. Again, out in the open, deer takes off, but he's like quartered away from you. He's not quite straight, but he's going away, basically. That shot needs very little thought in the way of, do I need to lead this deer at all or anything like that? Pretty much, you put it on the shoulder and you're going to put a bullet in that deer going forward. Even if it hits at the back of the guts, it's coming out somewhere near the shoulder and it's going to go through the vitals. So that is a relatively easy shot. So like I said, Not every situation's the same. Not every hunter's the same. Not every shot is the same. Who makes up their mind whether it's a good thing or bad thing to shoot at a running deer? It's you at that moment, not me. Hey, for Real World Deer Hunter, I'm Steve.